group's mission is twofold. First, it is to create enduring knowledge. Second is to have impact on the world of management theory and practice, and to train future leaders of this world. CRSP provides data for both academic research as well as for practitioners. So the centers serve a wide variety of purposes, and they serve as complements and important components of how the school achieves its mission.
We sit at the locus between academic research and commercial practice when you look at our existing client base or subscriber base. So we were able to take an approach to blend the best of current academic research with commercial practice. We will have 26 investable indexes in this initial portfolio.
CRSP has had indexes that track, for example, different market cap levels. And the charge here was to create something more investable, useful for practitioners, track what practitioners do, but also align with the way we think about appropriate indexes.
Because the investability was a very important dimension. In addition, it was also a set of new indices that we've developed. So for example, CRSP had not had value and growth indices before. We also came up with higher frequency data. Our indices are different in the way they classify stocks as well as in the way they migrate stocks from one index into another.
And think about transiting one stock from one, say, large cap group to a mid cap, or from value to growth. We smooth that transition over the entire stock doesn't have to move across as it moves across a boundary. We slow the movement across these boundaries. We also do packeting. So if, say, a stock moves from value to growth, only 50% of that stock position will move across the boundary initially.
We've tried to combine the best of what we came up with as academics with the best practice from the industry. So I found that very rewarding, coming up with that blend of academic and practitioner.
You know, from my perspective, it was just stimulating. All the challenging stuff was done by the CRSP people. They did all the hard work. There were lots of issues having to deal with data and appropriate data and how to get it, how to use it, how to keep track of it.
The indexes were developed by CRSP. The methodology was developed by CRSP and our faculty advisors with the significant benefit of that real-life laboratory. We were able to, with the traders, with the executive management, and with the back offices, specifically go through and say, how do you do your job? What do you need to do your job? What makes it more difficult? What makes it more expensive to execute a trade?
This project is significant because it serves to not only advance the body of knowledge, but also to allow it to have impact through direct application.